What the fuck is up? Good morning, everyone. This is this what it is? And I'm your host, Gunvid. And honestly, I gotta say that last episode was fucking dope. I talked about 3 fights and actually talked about sports, but I'm gonna be honest, this episode, I don't fucking have any idea what I'm gonna talk about, and I wasn't even planning on doing an episode right now, so yeah, let's see. Let's see where the fuck this goes. But anyway, motherfucker, you know what time it is. It's time to smoke. Not only is it time to smoke, it's time to wake and bake. So yeah, I got a spliff. If you got a joint, light that shit up. If you got a blunt, light it up. If you got a spliff, light up. And if you got a cigar, light that fucking shit up, motherfucker. Wonder what I'm gonna do today. Well, one thing I want to do. First thing I want to do today is give thanks to the Lord for another day. Not only do I want to thank the Lord, I want to ask the Lord for something. I want to ask the Lord for peace in this world. Hopefully all these wars stop. Hopefully we can get along better in the world. Pause. Hopefully we have more respect for each other. And yeah. I want to do more good, shit like that. This weed is so fucking fire, like. I did the last episode of this podcast last night, episode 4. And I went to sleep, but I was just like fucking, just had some really great sleep, I can't lie, you know? Like this weed, it gives you a really good, it gives you a good head high and body high. Like, you really fucking, you know? Some peanut butter strain. It's really fucking fire. So I wonder if weed smoking will ever be a part of the official Olympics. And that might sound crazy because a lot of people in sports are against weed and they look at it as something that makes you lazy. But it's clear that it's not, because fucking Michael Phelps, sorry, let me get his name right. Michael Phelps smoked mad weed and he's the fucking best swimmer of all time. And swimming is a really fucking difficult sport. So what the fuck are you gonna say about that? What about all these great basketball players and football and baseball players and all sports? People smoke weed, so why not fucking make the smoking of weed a sport in itself? You know? And like I said, it may seem far-fetched, but people are learning more about marijuana and the benefits of it, so they're clearly starting to embrace it more. Like, we have weed legal in New York. And if you would have told me that 10, 15 years ago, I would have said, get the fuck out of here. No way. Especially the way, like, we're able to smoke weed, like, outside in public, like it's a cigarette. I think that's amazing, you know? So, yeah, comment below. Do you ever think weed smoking in some capacity will be a part of the official sports Olympics. Because I think it is. I think the more people that learn about weed and learn about the benefits of it and learn that it literally can be a smoke. It literally can be a sport within itself to smoke weed because you gotta have good lungs. You gotta fucking, you gotta be able to fucking handle your shit. If you're a beginner, you're not gonna be able to fucking smoke fire weed like that. So it's literally a sport. It's like something you gotta work towards. And, you gotta... And I think weed makes your lungs better. There's been studies about it, and I'll fucking continue to be an advocate for weed making your body feel better in many ways. And even your lungs, because, like I said, it's like a fucking sport. It's like an exercise. So you smoke weed, and, at first your lungs can't handle it, and then you get better and better at smoking weed. And then you can just smoke the most fire weed. You can smoke ounce fucking joints and shit. And you'll be good, So, yeah. Fucking smoke Olympics. And it doesn't have to be in the official Olympics. They can make a smoke Olympics like what Snoop Dogg and them was talking about. And I think that'll be dope, I already know they already have smoking competitions and shit like that where people will win prizes, but that's more like in Cali and Colorado and shit like that. Let's bring this shit. Let's bring this weed smoking Olympics around the world. And I gotta say, I'll probably win that shit, but I'm probably not even gonna join because I'm like, fuck that shit. I'd rather just chill, smoke weed with a girl or, by myself. So, yeah, but, shout out to the weed smokers. I like that Bone Thugs and Harmony song about weed. They're like, and this is for the weed, and this is for the weed, yeah. Maybe I should do a remix to that song. I've done so many remixes in the past fucking... I don't even know what. I started in May. Started doing remixes. Like May 11th. What day is it today? It's probably September 1st or whatever today. But yeah, so what, the 9th month. So it's probably been 4 months that I've been fucking doing remixes and I've been fucking killing shit. And this is a fucking legendary run that I'm on. Go to @Gunvid19 on Instagram and just check out all the fucking dope shit I made because it's really fucking dope. I gotta be honest. And honestly, right now, I'm gonna go smoke and shit, because, yeah, I smoke on this podcast, but it's I fucking gotta talk, and then the fucking joint or spliff or blunt, wherever the fuck, goes out. And then I'm like, what the fuck? I want to smoke and shit. I'm over here getting halfway high. But yeah, so yeah, I didn't have too much planned for this episode, and that's all good because I do what the fuck I want, and yeah. So if you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. This is This What It Is, and I'm your host, Gunvid.